Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'll be showing you how to make an off shoulder smoked dress. It's an off shoulder, so as you see me doing, I've mapped out my 4.5 inches for off shoulder. Then I went ahead to start taking my body lines, which include the waistline, my hip line and the full length of the dress. So now after I was done marking out my body lines, I started marking out 5 inches from the folded parts of my fabric. I started mapping out 5 inches starting from the shoulder line down to the full length of the dress. Now I'll connect these lines together. Now all my body measurements are going to start from that line. I will go ahead and place my shoulder measurements. I divided my shoulder measurements by 2 and minus 1.5 inches from what I have. Down to my waistline, I divided my waist circumference by 4 and marked exactly what I have. Same thing applicable on on my hip line. I also divided it by 4 and mark what I have. Now I'll connect the dots together. I'll connect the waist to the hip. Now I'll come down by 4 inches. This will serve as my armhole depth. Now I'll connect it slantly, just like you see me doing. I'll connect it from the point where I have my shoulder measurements to the edge of that 4 inches that I marked. Now on that line, I'm going to measure in my bust measurements and connect it to meet the waistline. Please, if you are confused in any way, you can go ahead and say it out on the comment section. You can let me know where you are confused from on the comment section. I'll be there. Now I will go ahead and cut out what I have. I remember in this tutorial for this smoked dress, you need an elastic thread. You need an elastic thread. So now over to the sleeve. I've already cut out the sleeve that I will use. So to cut it out, I will mark out 4 inches. Remember on the main fabric what we minus was 5 inches, and now on the sleeves I will only be marking out 4 inches. Remember it's from the folded part of the fabric. So after mapping out the 4 inches, all my measurements are going to start from that 4 inches. So now I'll divide my round sleeve measurement by 2 and mark what I have there. Then to cut out the armhole, this is normally how I do place my fabric on it, then trace out the armhole that I have. This is how I do it, and I love the outcome of it each and every time I use this method. So you can go ahead and use this method as well. But if there is any way you do cut your off shoulder sleeve, you can go ahead and do that, but make sure you minus 4 inches before measuring anything on it. So now after I was done, I will go over to my sewing machine and hem this part that you see me touching using my normal thread. I'll fold it in using half of an inch, same thing as the down part as well. And to the fabric, I will also do the same. I will fold in the shoulder parts as well as the hemming parts. I will hem the down parts of my fabric as well as the shoulder parts. I will do that using half of an inch. Now for your elastic thread, this is how you go about it. So this elastic thread are to be under your machine, so you have to insert it only on your reeler. And please, when inserting it, don't stretch it, just leave it like that. Just keep on inserting it just the way you see me doing. It do takes time though, but to get what you want, you don't stretch it at all. You keep on inserting it till it fills the reeler. Now over to my sewing machine. This is me trying to show you how it looks like. So when sewing, the right side of the fabric should be facing you, while the wrong side of the fabric will be facing the down part. This means that the normal thread should be at the upper part of the machine, while the elastic thread will be at the under. Hope you can see it. I will continue this process till so now after I was done, this is what I have, this is what it looks like. This really took a lot of my time though. So this is how it looks like. Now the elastic thread is only showing at the wrong side of the fabric, and the normal thread is showing at the upper part of the fabric. So this is how it looks like. It looks so beautiful. Now it's time for me to attach my sleeve to it. I'll first of all pin it down and show you how it will look like. Please guys, don't be angry that I'm making this video a little bit faster. It's because I don't want it to be too long. That's why I'm making it this way. But this is me fixing the hands. I will do this using half of an inch. I will do that as and also shape my clothes using half of an inch. Now when doing this, I will shape it down using my normal thread, not elastic thread anymore, but my normal thread. If there is any way you do insert your sleeve to your dress, you can go ahead and do that. But as for me, this is the easiest way for me attaching my sleeve to the dress. Please guys, at this junction, if you're still watching, please don't forget to subscribe to this my channel. Don't forget to subscribe to this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also leave a comment on the comment section. You can see it's so stretchy. So after I was done, this is what it looks like. This is the outcome. Can you see? This is the sleeve that I fixed. Can you see how beautiful my dress came out? So with this, you have come to the end of this tutorial. See you in my next video. Bye.